Dexter Wade was killed by a Jackson police officer driving a police cruiser and buried without family's knowledge. The Jackson Police Department said Wade died after being struck by an officer on March 5th, and investigators were not able to contact his family. His mother reported him missing on March 14th, 2023, a little more than a week after the crash, but did not receive word he had been killed and buried until August 24th. Police have said they were unable to identify Wade at the time of his death, and he was identified days later by the coroner's office through medication found in his pocket. The coroner said that he had state ID in his front pocket, had a driver's license, yet they couldn't find his mother to contact her and notify her that her son had passed away.
Where Mr. Dexter Wade was walking across I-55 highway. While he was walking across the highway, an off-duty JPD officer unfortunately struck Mr. Wade and he passed. Unfortunately, at the time, in addition to his loss of life, he was without identification. And the Jackson Police Department was unable to make an ID. The coroner's office later received his body, and they were later able to establish his identity through both fingerprints, and he also had a prescription bottle on him.
Hine County officials and Ms. Wade made an agreement to meet at Pauper's Field on November 13th to exhume the body of Dexter Wade for proper burial. However, when Ms. Wade arrived, the body was exhumed earlier in the morning without notifying the family. Again, this action was classified as a miscommunication.
Her son's remains had already been dug up and put into a body bag. Wade says the county made her feel like she doesn't exist and that it didn't matter she's a mother looking to honor her son.
Get to see him come from the ground. Okay, cover up.
Nobody got permission from the family to take Dexter out the ground in the early morning hours. Like a thief in the night, they went and took the body out the ground.
More than 8 months after 37-year-old Dexter Wade was fatally shot and killed by a Mississippi officer, his family was able to give him a proper burial. The city of Jackson, Mississippi has called the killing an unfortunate accident, but said an investigation found no malicious intent by any Jackson police staff.
That at no point have we identified or did any investigation reveal that there was any police misconduct in this process and that there was any malicious intent.
What happened to Dexter is a disgrace, a national outrage.
Dexter, I tried to find you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry you are here.
Our police departments and law enforcement have become a disgrace to the communities in which they're supposed to serve, rather than an asset to the community. Thousands of lawsuits are filed each year alleging misconduct by police officers for their violent and brutal actions. This off-duty police officer killed a man, concealed the body, then buried him. What is this officer hiding? With modern technology so advanced, how is it possible they were unable to identify Dexter Wade? With all the resources utilized by the police department, why were they unable to locate Dexter Wade? In addition, exhuming the body before the family could arrive? All of these actions are suspicious. Mayor Lumumba, this family need answers.